So I had to record again because I got tongue twisted. I hate when I get just so excited about talking about things with you guys and then I get tongue twisted. And I just want to say real quick though, I am surely feeling this Fenty Beauty Breadwinner liquid lipstick topped off with Fenty's gloss bomb. I tell you what, why am I just not finding out about it? Anyway, I'm going to link it in the description box below so that you all can go over there. They're having some great sales right now, and I will link it in the description box. So please go over there and check it out and see what color you like. I'm really feeling this one. Okay? All right. But I wanted to say this to you tonight, that you are really in a spiritual place to receive everything that you have been praying about. I want to go as far as saying that it's already done. And I know sometimes it's hard for us to really grab a hold of that thought because we feel like everything that we want is a long way off. And see, that's the problem, because our core beliefs, baby, will delay what God is trying to get to you. And our belief is so strong, and whatever we believe, we will receive that. And I know sometimes when we're praying for things, we're wanting to manifest things, we want to experience things, because we have a delay, we feel that we're not going to get it. But a delay is only an opportunity for you to learn more about yourself, to heal more in areas that you know you need it, to educate yourself more in the things that you're really great at, to really get to know God more, to get comfortable being in the skin that you are in. And when you least expect it, that opportunity will present itself to you. When you least expect it, that person that you've been praying for, that you've been asking God to meet, your equivalent, your soulmate, that partner in business will just show up for you because you are ready for it. And I just want you to buy into this idea tonight, because I want to give you a good thought tonight. Because the devil wants you to have negative thoughts, and he wants to bombard your mind with negative things. He wants you to be so, all up in your feels in a negative way. And I want you to be all up in your feelings in a positive way. Because I want you to know that the whole universe has been wired to work for you because you are a child of God. It is designed to work for you and to obey you and the words that you have. Do you literally think that the stars and all those planets are just sitting up there for decoration? No, ma'am. No, sir. They're literally kicking out frequency. I want you to know that you are just a ball of energy, and you have this frequency flowing throughout you, the Spirit of God. And if you ever just pay attention and think about when you're just in a place where you can just accept things for what they are, and you're just receptive to receive the goodness of God, it seems to work out for you, whatever the issue may have been or whatever you may be believing. It just works out for you because there's no resistance. Because what we sincerely do believe, we actually experience those things. So I want you to buy into the idea tonight that what you are believing God for tonight, it is happening for you. It ain't no doubt about it. It is happening for you. I want you to know that 2025 is going to be a year that you're going to discover even more about yourself, even more about the reason you were even born in the first place. 2025 is going to be a new cycle of good things that are to come for you for the next 10 years. So really pay attention to what you're feeling, what you're saying, and what you are sincerely believing, because it's our core beliefs that will either get us closer to God and link to Him as everything that we imagine, or further away from God. And it's up to us to choose what we're going to do. Because I want you to know that it is the goal of the enemy to keep you confused and stressed out and worried about all these things or focusing on negative things. That's the goal for you to do those things, because if you focus on that, then you will begin to experience more of that. But God wants you to experience more of what He had in mind for you. He wants you to experience more of the good things in life. He wants you to have a good life. Can you just imagine what it would be like to have a good life? Everybody's definition of good is different. My definition of good may be totally different from your definition of good. But one thing that we do know is that whatever we feel, and if we believe that, we most definitely will receive that. No matter what type of situation you may be in today, circumstances don't matter. The only thing that matters is what you sincerely do believe in your heart and in your soul. Belief is so powerful that it fuels your faith, and it goes out here and it works for you. And I think sometimes as human beings, what we want to do is we want to try to figure out how it's going to work, what order it's going to work in. Is it in chronological order? Who's going to be involved in it? Who do we need to call? What we need to coordinate? Sometimes we need to get our hand out of the middle and allow God to do what He does. Let God be God, and we just keep faithing, keep believing, keep praying. I want you to think about tonight how good you got it. And I want you to understand that it's happening for you. It's happening for you. For so long, please listen to me. It has been the goal of the devil to put a barrier between you and the promise that God has for you. It has been the goal for only a small percentage of people to experience the goodness and the glory of God. God wants you to experience the goodness and the glory of what He has, an extension of Him in every area of your life. When it comes to your profession, when it comes to your self-worth and your self-esteem and your self and spiritual development, when it comes to your business ventures, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your finances, God wants you to experience His glory. His glory. God wants you to have an abundant 2025, regardless to what the economy does, stock market fluctuations, or even war. God wants you to be amply supplied with everything that you need, because you are connected to abundance, and that abundance is in God. So I want you to know this tonight, as you go on about your night tonight. I want you to know that you're going to get exactly what you believe. You're going to have whatever it is that you have been asking God for. Just believe it and thank God for it in advance. And what I can assure you, it will be done. I love you guys. Peace. And I still be believing in you. Good night.